my God, everybody. Hey, look at this. See this crumbled piece of paper? All right, let me explain what I just did about an hour ago. My notepad right here, where I take the donations and make the notes, was done. And I didn't notice it was in the last page. I was like, oh man, so I was going back on pages to find, you know, stuff that wasn't too much, and I couldn't really find it. So I put this bona fide suck versus suck for Joseph Manella. Man, let me tell you, man. Duran. Look, I know a lot of people like that shit. It's all right. I don't. I remember when I was a young man and they were new and MTV superstars, and it was a boy band that played their instruments. I don't get it. Save it for the morning after. Running like the wolf. Girls on film. Oh, not a fan. That shit sucks to me. Though I do like one song, I will admit it. And it's not even an early Duran song. It's later on they had a hit called Ordinary World. I liked it. I was like, now this is a nice little boy band song. Not bad. But the rest of it, and then listening to this garbage, Reflex, Flex, Flex, Flex. I remember that song. I remember a couple songs from this, all over MTV. They were humongous. Sure, it's better than pop crap today, of course, but that's like saying, yeah, sure. You know, stepping in cat shit is not as bad as stepping in dog shit. It's still crap. And speaking of crap, he wants me to put it against Gina for unlawful carnal crap. Oh man, it's been a while since I heard this garbage. You know, it's not only Joe Manella, there's a lot of people out there that donated for me to put fuck against something. So I've heard it way more than I should have. All right? What was the album? The Crazy Nights from Kiss. That crappy album, I'm glad to say I don't have to listen to it anymore. I'm getting all these text messages, damn it. Sorry, I had to make a call. Now, the crumble paper. I brought up the crumble paper because in that notebook, the last sheet was empty, right? So I ended up putting somebody's track by track on that one. So I had to look for another sheet to put this that had enough space. But like an hour ago, I'm going through the pages, and I just ripped out some pages because they're in the way of these donations I got to do. And I didn't notice this was thrown away. One of the pages I was thrown away. So I had to go through my garbage outside. Sucked, man. But I did it for you. And hey, it fits the show. These albums are garbage. This belongs in the garbage even before I do the damn review. And mind you, the last 3 songs I haven't listened to while I did these notes. That's the thing. I'll let you all know about these suck versus suck I do. If anybody out there thinks I sit through a whole album of sucky shit, no, man. It takes me 2-3 days. I'll give it three songs a day. Take notes, you know. So I wasn't about to listen to damn this 7 Tiger again and Vangina. I hope after this one it's like, okay, I know them now by heart, which I should. Maybe I will. I hope so, because I never want to listen to this garbage again. That's what I got to do on my suck versus suck for you people, you know? I just do this. I don't know. Whatever. This shit's distracting me. Let me turn down the volume. I had a brain fart. I don't know if you noticed. I was about to say something, and I forgot what it was. Anyway. Here we go. All right, we start with the reflex. Flex, flex, flex. So I was watching the video. All the chicks going berserk. That's the Backstreet Boys of the 80s, man. I'm telling you, it was all chicks. You know, I love the people that say, yeah, I didn't like Poison, but I went to concerts to pick up chicks. Really? You don't like Poison and you want to date some chick that likes Poison? The fuck's wrong with you? Go to a show where bands you like. I'm sure there's like 2 or 3 chicks. I've seen them. All the shows I go to, only 2, 3 chicks there. Go for one of those. Well, it's too late. I'm sure you wouldn't want to pick up chicks at Poison shows now. But anyway, that's all your choices. I don't play the dating game. I got a girlfriend. I don't need to go to anywhere. I ain't gonna go to no freaking concert to pick up a chick. I never have. I never will. Even though I have picked up a few chicks at shows, but that was circumstance. In other words, they came to me. I didn't go to them. And you know, I'm a young kid. You know, testosterones are popping. Chick comes up to me. I'm gonna fucking do my thing if I find her attractive, and it has happened. So hey, in my case, it happened 2 times. Billy Squier with Rat and Motley Crue. What Motley Crue show was it? I think it was Girls, Girls, Girls. No, Theater of Pain. It was Theater of Pain. Both times I met a girl at the show, and I've never seen any of them since. But let me put it this way. Normally, you meet a girl, you gotta wait a while. Not these 2 chicks. Well, actually it was 3. I'm going way too into it. But yeah, I had threesome in a van outside of the Hollywood Sportatorium. That's right. 19 years old I was. Testosterone's popping. And Billy Squier, I had sex upstairs with a girl that I met like not even 20 minutes, about 20 minutes earlier. Came up to me drunk as hell, slobbering on me and grabbing me and taking me upstairs. I'm like, and then I was 18. That was even a year before that. Oh, I missed the Sportatorium. What fun I had at the Sportatorium. All right, so yeah, reflex. Going against Pound Cake. All right, get ready for this shit. You know which one I think wins? I think is the better song of the 2. Reflex. Ooh, that's a painful one. I can't believe Reflex won. This is an exciting suck versus suck, let me tell you. We're gonna have really sucky songs win. Woo! Alright, next. New Moon on Monday. Oh man, this one was rough to get through. And that's going against Judgment Day. I'm giving it to Vangina, believe it or not. I like the middle section with the solo part is cool. It's wasted on a crappy song. But that crappy song wins. Alright, sorry, I keep getting phone calls. I never edit my videos, but man, I'm getting phone calls. Alright, then Judgment Day wins. Next, I'm looking for cracks in the pavement. Going against Spanked. Alright. I'm looking for cracks in the pavement is horrible. It's like, damn. This was, man, chicks in the 80s were weird, man. Spanked. It loses. All right, next. I take the dice away. Damn, this is so bad. This is amazingly bad, you know. Well, some of you don't know because some of you like this shit. And that's okay with me, man. I got good friends that like Sammy Hagar Belcher. I do. I try to help them, show them the light, but hey, they're too far gone. And I'm sure you Duran twats are the same way, you know, so whatever, man. Like it all you want. I think it sucks. It sucks. Goat boners. No, horse boners. Because horse boners are bigger than all boners. Or whale boner. Does a whale have a boner? If they do, then a whale boner. It sucks whale boner. Yep. And it sucks so bad that Runaround, that fucking song. I want what I wanted. I eat what I'm eating. I mean, it's both sound stupid. But it wins. All right. What is this? Of Crime and Passion. It's pretty crumbled here. Yeah, it's bad, but let me tell you something. It beats Pleasure Dome. All right, let's pick a random album and let's go right here. This episode brought to you by Joseph Manella and... Oh my... What the... Hey, man. Is that freaky or what? That's never going to happen again. I picked an album of the shirt I'm wearing. You all saw it. That's no trick photography. And look, no AI this week. That was pure fucking craziness, man. And what can I say? This is the perfect album. Perfect album. The first Boston album rules a bit too hard. Favorite song off it? Peace of Mind. All right. Side 2. Yep. In Suck versus Suck, you'll get a good album mentioned. All right, next. Union of the Snake versus In and Out. Yeah, Union of the Snake, they had a video for that. I was watching that shit. That shit was so stupid and dated. But I can see, you know, it's like, it's weird. You know, you think about it. The 70s, the girls would have posters of David Cassidy and shit like that. In the 80s, they had MTV. It was like moving posters. And that's what it was. Duran, and that video was like, you know, Pretty Boy, you know, the Backstreet Boy thing, you know. Backstreet Boy should pay Duran royalties. But then again, Duran should pay the Osmonds royalties, right? The Osmonds rock, though. Crazy Horses. I have an Osmonds album. Let me grab it. Let's make this episode a little longer. I want to tell you another great song the Osmonds do. And it's pretty cool, man, most of it. Well, some of it, not most of it. It's a live album called Around the World, right? And what's the song, man? There's a song on here that sounds like Immigrant Song from Led Zeppelin. Crazy Horses rules. By the way, it's the second pick this episode. Rare. Man, I don't know the name of the song, man. I know it's on here, though. Was it Feeling All Right? Hold Her Tight. I think it's that one. I'm going to listen to this again. Some of it fucking rocked. And then some of it is like, they call it puppy love. That's total Duran, man. All right, here we go. Save it for the morning after. Doesn't it do like this weird noise in the song? I haven't heard that one in 80. I think I had like a flute or something going. Boom! Oh, the chicks left snail trails with that song. Seriously. Chick hears that song in the 80s. You gotta watch where you're walking. You might slip and slide with the snail trails that the chicks leave behind. Can you imagine even at a video? It's like a fucking, not only a poster moving around, but it's also playing a song that makes you wetter than the Niagara Falls. Let's continue this crap. More farts coming your way. All right. I can't wait to crumble this again. Where the fuck am I? All right, it's here. All right. Yeah, Union of Snakes, stupid and dated, but it wins. In and Out sucks. It's so bad that Union of Snake dated crap wins. All right, next. Shadow on Your Side versus Man on a Mission. Boy, Duran is sweeping up. As crappy as that song is, I'll take it over Man on a Mission. Alright, next. Tiger versus The Dream Is Over. Ah, man, I don't think this happened before. But The Dream Is Over wins. Seriously. What's the name of the song again? Tiger. Yeah, it was like, it's actually been 2 days since I listened to, because the next 3 songs I listened to after I fished this out of the garbage. I was like, oh, I got 3 more songs to go. And I listened to them now. But yeah, I'm going to give that one to Tiger. All right, next. The Seventh Stranger versus Right Now. Ooh. It hurts because they're both so bad. But right now, I'm going with Duran. All right, next. Oh yeah, I think these are bonus tracks to make everything fit, or maybe this. Yeah. Is There Something I Should Know? I actually know this song. Because I looked for bonus tracks on Wikipedia. So I looked this one up and I'm like, oh man, they made a video for this one too. A total boy band type video. They're so dreamy. And that's going against, what's the name of the song? 316. 316 wins. Seriously. No Sammy Belcher in sight. Just a little instrumental. That really sucks compared to Spanish Fly or, Eruption. You know what I'm talking about? It's Cathedral, the beginning of Little Guitars. You know what I'm saying? But it's better than the song 1984. I'll give it that. And it's better than Is There Something I Should Know? No freaking way. They both suck, but Vangina wins. All right, the last song, thank God. Faith in Color versus Top of the World. Yeah. Wow. Faith in Color is bad when it doesn't make the album. That album. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Joseph, this is the final score. Oh, man, I forgot. I'm supposed to write down the score, so I gotta open this crap again. Can I make out the score now? I crumbled it so much. Yeah, I can make it out. Alright, there you go, Joseph Manella. I hope you enjoyed this Suck versus Suck as much as I did not enjoy making it. I'm just kidding. It's always fun. I take my time. I do not overdose on Suck. I have better things to do. So, take 15 minutes out of my day for a little suckage. And then it's like, all right, that's enough for today. Took my notes. That's how Suck versus Suck works. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you like donating, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. and like the video. It's good for the YouTube
Warning.
algorithms. So stay reflex, stay frosty. Don't listen to this garbage. Come on, man. Stop torturing yourself. Don't be a fool. The mob rules. And schmack 'em a gob.